Ladies and gentlemen, life can be a challenging journey, and at times it may feel like you're walking that path all on your own. But let me tell you something, there's incredible power in rising alone. The journey may be solitary, but that's where you find your true strength, your voice, and your purpose. There are moments when you feel the weight of the world on your shoulders. Everyone has a vision for you, and they're ready to dictate how you should live your life. But let me remind you, you are the architect of your own destiny. You must learn to tune out the noise and listen to that quiet voice within you. That voice knows what you want. It knows what you're capable of achieving. It's easy to get lost in the crowd, to follow the path laid out by others. But real growth comes when you step outside that comfort zone, when you dare to be different, when you decide that you won't conform to the expectations that others have set for you. You have to trust in your ability to carve out your own path. This is where the magic happens. Now let's talk about fear. Fear is a natural response. It keeps you safe, it keeps you grounded. But too often we let fear become a barrier. Fear of failure, fear of judgment, fear of not being enough. But understand this fear is a liar. It will tell you that you can't do it, that you should play it safe, that it's easier to stay where you are. Don't listen to that voice. It's okay to feel afraid, but don't let it stop you. Use that fear as fuel. Let it propel you forward. You'll face obstacles, everyone does. There will be times when you stumble, when you question your abilities, when you want to give up. But those moments of doubt are merely stepping stones. They're not the end, they're part of the process. Embrace them, learn from them. Remember that failure is not the opposite of success, it's part of success. Each setback is a setup for a comeback. Think about those who've achieved greatness. They didn't rise because everything went smoothly. They rose because they faced adversity head on. They persevered when the going got tough. They kept going when everyone else doubted them. This is your time to embody that spirit. Dig deep, find that tenacity, and keep pushing forward. You must also cultivate a belief in yourself. Self-doubt can be insidious. It creeps in when you least expect it. But you must challenge that doubt. Write down your accomplishments, your strengths, your dreams. Look at them every day. Remind yourself of what you bring to the table. You have unique gifts that only you can share with the world. Recognize that your voice matters. It's also vital to surround yourself with the right people. While you may be rising alone, that doesn't mean you have to be isolated. Find those who uplift you, who challenge you, who inspire you. Build a community of like-minded individuals who believe in your vision. But remember, you don't need validation from anyone. Your journey is yours alone. Others can support you, but the drive must come from within. As you rise, keep your eyes on the prize. Define your goals. What do you want to achieve? Break it down into manageable steps. Set short-term and long-term objectives. Each small victory is a step toward that larger goal. Celebrate those victories. Acknowledge your hard work and dedication. They all count. And don't forget the importance of resilience. Life will throw curveballs. You will face challenges that seem insurmountable. But within you lies a well of resilience. Tap into it. When you feel like giving up, remind yourself why you started in the first place. Remember the passion that drove you to pursue your dreams. Let that fire ignite your spirit. There will be critics along the way. There will be those who doubt you, who question your decisions, who tell you it can't be done. Use that as motivation. Let it fuel your determination to prove them wrong. Show them the power of a relentless spirit. Your success will be your loudest response. Embrace your uniqueness. Don't try to fit into a mold that others have created for you. You are not a carbon copy of someone else. You are a one-of-a-kind masterpiece. Your experiences, your perspectives, your voice, these are what make you special. Stand proud in your individuality. It's your secret weapon. As you rise alone, cultivate a sense of purpose. What drives you, what ignites your passion. Let that purpose guide you through the toughest times. When the road gets rough, remind yourself why you're on this journey. Connect with that deeper meaning. It will be your anchor when the storms hit. And while you may be walking this path alone, remember that you are not truly alone. There's a whole world of people who have walked this road before you. Learn from them. Read their stories. Study their journeys. Find inspiration in their resilience and triumphs. There's wisdom to be gained from those who've navigated the same struggles. Never underestimate the power of hard work. There's no shortcut to success. It takes dedication, discipline, and sweat. Put in the effort every single day. Show up for yourself. Commit to your goals, even when motivation wanes. Success is built on consistent action, on the willingness to grind when others are resting. As you rise, take time to reflect. Self-reflection is a powerful tool for growth. Assess your progress. What's working? What needs to change? Be honest with yourself. This isn't about self-criticism, it's about self-improvement. Embrace feedback, whether it comes from others or from your own introspection. Use it to adjust your course and keep moving forward. In this journey of rising alone, remember to practice gratitude. Acknowledge the small blessings in your life. Appreciate the lessons learned from every experience. Gratitude shifts your perspective. It opens your eyes to the abundance around you. It grounds you in the present moment, allowing you to see how far you've come. And finally, have faith. Faith in yourself, in your journey, and in the process. Believe that what you're working toward is worth the struggle. Have faith that your efforts will lead you to where you need to be. Trust that every step you take is guiding you toward your destiny, even if you can't see the whole path right now. The road may be long and winding, but every moment spent rising alone is an investment in yourself. Every challenge faced, every obstacle overcome is a testament to your resilience and determination. So rise up even when it feels daunting. Embrace the solitude. Know that this journey is yours and you have the power to shape it into something extraordinary. In the end, it's about rising not just for yourself, but for those who look to you as a beacon of hope. Your journey will inspire others to find their own strength and to rise alongside you. So keep moving forward and remember the power to rise is within you. You are capable of incredible things. Believe it, embrace it, and rise alone. The journey may feel solitary, but it's an opportunity to find your inner strength. Trust in your abilities and define your own path without conforming to others' expectations. Acknowledge fear as a natural part of growth, but don't let it hinder your progress. Use it as motivation to push forward and overcome obstacles. Understand that setbacks are part of the process. Stay focused on your goals and connect with your deeper purpose to guide you through challenges. Success requires dedication and consistent effort. Regularly reflect on your progress and practice gratitude to maintain a positive perspective on your journey. In a world that often emphasizes connection and community, the idea of embracing solitude can seem daunting. However, solitude isn't just about being alone, it's a profound opportunity for personal growth, reflection, and the cultivation of self-belief. When you step away from the distractions and expectations of others, you create a space where you can truly hear your own thoughts and feelings. This process is essential for understanding your desires, your motivations, and ultimately your purpose in life. Solitude allows you to strip away the external influences that can cloud your judgment. When you're constantly surrounded by voices, friends, family, colleagues, each one has their own perspective, their own hopes and fears. While these voices can provide support and encouragement, they can also lead you to doubt your own instincts. In moments of solitude, you have the chance to reconnect with yourself, to sift through the noise and identify what resonates deeply within you. This is where self-belief begins to take root. Self-belief is the foundation upon which your dreams and aspirations are built. It's the unwavering faith that you possess the skills, determination, and resilience necessary to pursue your goals. In a society that often emphasizes competition and comparison, cultivating self-belief becomes an act of rebellion. You must remind yourself that your journey is unique, shaped by your experiences and insights. This internal narrative is vital. It's what propels you forward when the external world tries to tell you otherwise. To foster self-belief, you first need to engage in self-reflection. Take time to explore your thoughts and feelings. Journaling can be a powerful tool in this process. Write down your dreams, your fears, and the barriers you perceive in your path. By externalizing these thoughts, you can begin to identify patterns and recognize areas where your self-doubt may be holding you back. This practice not only clarifies your vision, but also allows you to acknowledge your achievements, however small they may seem. As you engage in this process, remember that it's okay to feel uncertainty. Doubt is a natural part of growth. Everyone experiences moments of hesitation, especially when stepping outside their comfort zones. However, what differentiates those who succeed from those who remain stagnant is their ability to embrace these feelings and use them as catalysts for action. When you confront your doubts head on, you rob them of their power. You turn them into questions that you can answer through experience and exploration. Another essential aspect of embracing solitude is the importance of setting boundaries. In a hyper-connected world, it's easy to feel obligated to be constantly available to others. However, to truly connect with yourself, you must prioritize time away from social obligations and distractions. This could mean saying no to social events, limiting your time on social media, or even creating a designated quiet time in your day. Establishing these boundaries isn't selfish, it's an investment in your well-being. During these moments of solitude, delve into your passions and interests. What makes your heart race? What do you lose track of time doing? Engaging in activities that inspire you can reignite your sense of purpose and enhance your self-belief. Whether it's painting, writing, hiking, or even meditating, dedicating time to these pursuits can lead to profound insights about who you are and what you want from life. Furthermore, you must challenge the narratives that have been imposed upon you. From a young age, many of us are told what we should aspire to be or what paths we should take. These expectations can create a disconnect between who you are and who you feel you ought to be. During moments of solitude, reflect on these influences. Ask yourself if they align with your true self or if they stem from societal pressures. This realization can be liberating, allowing you to break free from expectations and embrace your authenticity. Developing a strong sense of self-belief also requires acknowledging and embracing failure. Society often views failure as a negative outcome, something to be avoided at all costs. However, in solitude, you can reframe failure as a stepping stone to success. Every setback carries a lesson, an opportunity for growth. By analyzing your failures without the influence of external judgment, you can extract valuable insights that inform your future decisions. This understanding reinforces your self-belief as you recognize that each experience, good or bad, contributes to your personal evolution. It's also essential to practice self-compassion during this journey. The road to self-belief is not always smooth. There will be days filled with doubt and frustration. On these days, treat yourself with kindness. Acknowledge your feelings without judgment and remind yourself that everyone experiences hardships. This compassion creates a safe space for you to process your emotions and rebuild your confidence. As you cultivate solitude and self-belief, remember that this journey is not a race. Everyone progresses at their own pace. Comparison is the thief of joy, and in solitude, you can learn to appreciate your own timeline. Instead of measuring your success against others, focus on your growth. Celebrate the small victories. And don't be afraid to recognize how far you've come. This practice reinforces your self-belief and fuels your motivation to continue striving for your goals. Moreover, as you embrace solitude, consider the impact of mindfulness. Being present in the moment can enhance your understanding of yourself. Mindfulness practices such as meditation or deep breathing exercises allow you to become aware of your thoughts and feelings without judgment. This awareness creates a sense of clarity, helping you to distinguish between your true desires and the expectations placed upon you. The journey of rising alone is also about taking responsibility for your own happiness and fulfillment. You are the creator of your reality. In solitude, you have the power to envision the life you want to lead and the steps necessary to achieve it. This vision becomes a guiding light, reminding you of your goals and aspirations, even in challenging times. As you continue on this path, it's important to remember the value of authenticity. Embracing solitude gives you the opportunity to discover your authentic self, the person who exists beyond societal labels and expectations. When you fully embrace who you are, you radiate confidence and attract those who resonate with your true essence. Authenticity breeds self-belief as you no longer feel the need to mask your identity to fit in. Additionally, consider the role of gratitude in this journey. Practicing gratitude shifts your focus from what's lacking in your life to the abundance that already exists. When you take the time to acknowledge the positives, no matter how small, you cultivate a sense of fulfillment that nourishes your self-belief. Gratitude can be practiced through journaling, meditation, or simply reflecting on your day. By consistently recognizing what you're grateful for, you reinforce a positive mindset that empowers you to face challenges with resilience. Finally, as you embrace solitude and build self-belief, remain open to new experiences and opportunities. The journey of self-discovery is ongoing. Each new experience can teach you something about yourself, enhancing your understanding of your strengths and passions. Be curious about the world around you. Seek out new challenges that push you out of your comfort zone. This willingness to explore not only broadens your horizons, but also deepens your self-belief as you prove to yourself that you are capable of adapting and thriving. In conclusion, embracing solitude is a powerful catalyst for cultivating self-belief. By creating space for self-reflection, setting boundaries, and challenging imposed narratives, you begin to uncover your true self. Engaging in activities that inspire you, practicing self-compassion, and acknowledging the value of failure further strengthen your foundation of self-belief. Remember to remain mindful, authentic, and grateful as you navigate this journey. Ultimately, the path of rising alone is a transformative experience, leading you to discover not only who you are, but also the incredible potential that lies within you. Fear is an emotion that every human being experiences, and it can manifest in various ways: fear of failure, fear of judgment, fear of the unknown. While fear is often seen as a barrier that prevents us from pursuing our dreams, it can also serve as a powerful catalyst for growth and transformation. By learning to transform fear into fuel, you can harness its energy and use it to propel yourself toward your goals, ultimately leading to greater success and fulfillment. At the core of fear is a natural instinct for self-preservation. This instinct is deeply embedded in our psychology, serving to protect us from harm. However, in modern life, many of our fears are not life-threatening, but are instead tied to our aspirations and desires. When we feel afraid of pursuing something new, be it a job opportunity, a creative endeavor, or a relationship, we often find ourselves hesitating. This hesitation can lead to missed opportunities and a sense of stagnation. Instead of allowing fear to paralyze you, it's crucial to understand its underlying nature and reframe it as a motivating force. One of the first steps in transforming fear into fuel is to acknowledge it. Ignoring or suppressing fear only allows it to grow stronger, often leading to anxiety and stress. Instead, face your fears head on. Take the time to identify what specifically you are afraid of. Is it the fear of failure? The fear of rejection? The fear of stepping outside your comfort zone? Write down your fears and be as specific as possible. By naming your fears, you take away some of their power. You begin to see them for what they are: thoughts and feelings that can be examined and challenged. Once you have acknowledged your fears, the next step is to analyze them. Often, fear is fueled by irrational thoughts or worst-case scenarios. Ask yourself, what is the worst that could happen? How likely is it that this outcome will occur? More often than not, the scenarios we conjure in our minds are far more extreme than reality. By rationalizing your fears, you can break them down into manageable pieces. This process allows you to see that your fears are not insurmountable obstacles, but rather challenges that can be addressed and overcome. As you analyze your fears, it can be helpful to reframe your mindset. Instead of viewing fear as something negative, try to see it as a natural part of the growth process. When you step outside your comfort zone, fear is a sign that you are pushing your boundaries and expanding your horizons. Embracing this perspective can change your relationship with fear. Rather than retreating from it, you can choose to lean into it, recognizing that it often accompanies significant opportunities for growth. Moreover, consider the concept of exposure. One of the most effective ways to transform fear into fuel is to expose yourself to the things that frighten you gradually. This technique, often used in therapy, involves facing your fears in small, manageable steps. For example, if you're afraid of public speaking, start by practicing in front of a mirror. Then progress to speaking in front of a small group of friends, and eventually work your way up to larger audiences. Each step you take reduces the power of your fear and builds your confidence. This gradual exposure helps desensitize you to the fear, allowing you to reclaim your power. In addition to exposure, it's vital to cultivate resilience. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from setbacks and challenges. When you transform fear into fuel, you are essentially developing your resilience muscles. This process involves reframing failures not as endings, but as opportunities for learning and growth. Every time you face a fear and take action despite it, you strengthen your resilience. Over time, you'll find that your capacity to confront challenges expands, and you'll be less intimidated by the fears that once held you back. Another powerful tool for transforming fear is the practice of visualization. Visualization involves creating a mental image of your goals and the successful outcomes you desire. By vividly imagining yourself achieving your objectives, you can reduce anxiety and boost your confidence. Take time each day to visualize yourself overcoming your fears and achieving what you set out to do. Picture the steps you will take and the feelings of accomplishment that will follow. This technique not only helps diminish fear, but also reinforces your belief in your capabilities. Additionally, it's essential to build a support system. Surround yourself with people who encourage and uplift you. Share your fears with trusted friends or family members who can offer perspective and support. Sometimes just talking about your fears can help demystify them and lessen their impact. Your support system can also hold you accountable, cheering you on as you take steps to confront your fears. Knowing you have a network of support can make it easier to take risks and embrace challenges. Moreover, consider the role of positive affirmations in transforming fear into fuel. Affirmations are positive statements that reinforce your self-belief and capabilities. When faced with fear, remind yourself of your strengths and past successes. Repeat affirmations such as, "I am capable of overcoming challenges," or "I embrace opportunities for growth." This practice shifts your focus away from fear and toward empowerment. Over time, these affirmations can reshape your mindset, making you more resilient in the face of fear. As you continue to transform fear into fuel, remember the importance of setting realistic goals. Fear often arises from the perception of overwhelming tasks or ambitions. Break down your larger goals into smaller, achievable steps. By setting incremental milestones, you create a roadmap that makes the journey less daunting. Celebrate each small victory along the way, as these successes reinforce your self-belief and reduce the power of fear. When facing fear, it's also essential to cultivate a mindset of curiosity. Instead of viewing fear as a stop sign, approach it with curiosity. Ask yourself what you can learn from the experience. What insights can you gain about yourself and your capabilities? By adopting a curious mindset, you transform fear into a learning opportunity, allowing it to enrich your understanding of yourself and the world around you. In addition to curiosity, practice mindfulness as a tool for managing fear. Mindfulness involves being present in the moment and acknowledging your thoughts and feelings without judgment. When fear arises, take a step back and observe it. Instead of reacting impulsively, take a deep breath and ground yourself in the present. This practice helps you create space between you and your fear, enabling you to respond more thoughtfully rather than allowing fear to dictate your actions. Furthermore, consider the long-term impact of embracing discomfort. Growth often requires stepping into the unknown and confronting discomfort. While this may be intimidating, it's essential to recognize that discomfort is a sign of progress. Each time you embrace discomfort and take action, you build your confidence and resilience. Over time, you'll find that what once felt overwhelming becomes manageable, and you develop a greater tolerance for discomfort in pursuit of your goals. As you transform fear into fuel, also be mindful of the importance of self-compassion. Fear can sometimes lead to feelings of inadequacy or self-criticism. Instead of berating yourself for feeling afraid, practice self-compassion. Acknowledge that fear is a universal experience and that it's okay to feel vulnerable. Treat yourself with kindness and understanding. This self-compassion creates a nurturing environment where you can face your fears without judgment, allowing you to grow and learn. Lastly, embrace the idea of taking action. Fear thrives on inaction. The longer you allow fear to linger unaddressed, the more power it gains over you. Take small steps, even if they feel daunting. Each action you take diminishes the hold that fear has on you. Remember that progress doesn't require perfection, it simply requires movement. Celebrate every step forward, no matter how small, as a victory in your journey of transforming fear into fuel. As you embark on this journey of transformation, keep in mind that fear will always be a part of the human experience. However, by learning to harness its energy and convert it into motivation, you can overcome obstacles and achieve your goals. This transformation is not a one-time event, but a continuous process. Each encounter with fear provides an opportunity for growth and self-discovery. Embrace the journey, celebrate your progress, and let fear be the fuel that propels you toward your dreams. In doing so, you will not only conquer your fears, but also unlock a deeper understanding of your strength and potential. Resilience and purpose are two interconnected elements that serve as the backbone of personal growth and fulfillment. In a world characterized by constant change and uncertainty, cultivating resilience allows you to navigate challenges with grace and determination. Purpose, on the other hand, provides direction and meaning to your journey. Together, these qualities empower you to rise above adversity, maintain focus on your goals, and ultimately lead a more fulfilling life. At the heart of resilience is the ability to adapt to adversity. Life will inevitably present you with challenges, loss, failure, disappointment, and unexpected changes. Resilience is not about avoiding these difficulties, it's about learning how to respond to them effectively. It involves cultivating a mindset that views obstacles as opportunities for growth. When you approach challenges with this perspective, you develop a stronger sense of self and the ability to bounce back from setbacks. To cultivate resilience, it's essential to start with self-awareness. Understanding your emotions, strengths, and weaknesses is crucial for navigating difficult times. Take time to reflect on past experiences where you faced adversity. How did you respond? What coping strategies worked for you and which didn't? By analyzing these moments, you can identify patterns in your behavior and develop a toolkit of strategies that resonate with you. Self-awareness allows you to recognize when you are in a difficult situation and helps you navigate your emotional responses with greater clarity. Another vital component of resilience is flexibility. Life rarely goes as planned, and the ability to adapt to changing circumstances is key to maintaining resilience. When faced with unexpected challenges, remind yourself that it's okay to change course. This doesn't mean abandoning your goals, it means being willing to adjust your approach when necessary. Embrace the idea that there is often more than one way to achieve your objectives. This mindset allows you to remain open to new opportunities and solutions, even in the face of adversity. In addition to self-awareness and flexibility, cultivating problem-solving skills is essential for building resilience. When challenges arise, it's easy to feel overwhelmed and uncertain about how to proceed. Developing strong problem-solving abilities allows you to break down complex situations into manageable steps. Start by identifying the specific problem you're facing. What are the potential solutions? What resources do you have at your disposal? By approaching challenges systematically, you empower yourself to take action and find effective solutions. Moreover, building a support network is crucial for enhancing resilience. While self-reliance is important, you don't have to navigate life's challenges alone. Surround yourself with people who uplift and encourage you. Share your experiences, seek advice, and lean on your support system when times get tough. Having a strong network provides you with different perspectives and emotional support, which can be invaluable during challenging moments. Remember, vulnerability is not a weakness, it's a sign of strength that fosters deeper connections with others. As you cultivate resilience, it's equally important to nurture a sense of purpose in your life. Purpose acts as a guiding star, providing direction and motivation. When you have a clear sense of purpose, you are more likely to persevere through difficulties as your goals and aspirations provide context for your struggles. Reflect on what truly matters to you. What are your passions, values, and long-term aspirations? Take the time to explore your interests and consider how they can align with a greater purpose in your life. Establishing a sense of purpose often involves engaging in self-discovery. This journey may require introspection and exploration of your values and passions. Journaling can be a valuable tool in this process. Write down what excites you, what you stand for, and the impact you wish to have on the world. Consider what makes you feel fulfilled and energized. This exploration allows you to gain clarity on your purpose, ultimately guiding your decisions and actions. In the pursuit of purpose, it's essential to set meaningful goals. Goals provide structure and measurable steps toward fulfilling your purpose. When setting goals, ensure they align with your values and long-term aspirations. Break down larger objectives into smaller, achievable milestones. This process not only makes your goals more manageable, but also allows you to celebrate your progress along the way. Each small victory reinforces your sense of purpose and builds your resilience to overcome obstacles. Additionally, practice gratitude as you cultivate both resilience and purpose. Gratitude shifts your focus from what's lacking in your life to what you already have. Acknowledging the positives can provide a sense of fulfillment and contentment, even during challenging times. Regularly reflecting on the things you're grateful for can enhance your emotional well-being, fostering a mindset that is conducive to resilience and growth. Consider keeping a gratitude journal to document your thoughts and reflections. As you develop resilience and purpose, remember the significance of self-care. Taking care of your physical, emotional, and mental well-being is fundamental for maintaining resilience. Engage in activities that nourish your body and mind, such as exercise, meditation, and hobbies that bring you joy. Prioritize rest and recovery, allowing yourself to recharge when needed. When you take care of yourself, you are better equipped to face challenges and remain focused on your purpose. Moreover, embrace the concept of lifelong learning as part of your journey. Life is a continuous process of growth and evolution. Be open to learning from both successes and failures. Each experience, whether positive or negative, holds valuable lessons that contribute to your resilience and understanding of your purpose. Seek out opportunities for personal and professional development, whether through formal education, workshops, or self-directed learning. This commitment to growth enhances your adaptability and broadens your perspective. It's also essential to recognize the role of mindfulness in cultivating resilience and purpose. Mindfulness involves being present in the moment, aware of your thoughts and feelings without judgment. This practice allows you to develop a greater understanding of yourself and your reactions to challenges. By practicing mindfulness, you create space for reflection and observation, enabling you to respond thoughtfully to difficulties rather than reacting impulsively. Incorporating mindfulness techniques into your daily routine can help you remain grounded, especially during turbulent times. Another key aspect of cultivating resilience is the practice of self-compassion. Life can be tough, and we all experience setbacks and failures. Instead of being overly critical of yourself during challenging times, practice self-compassion. Treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding that you would offer a friend. Acknowledge that it's okay to feel vulnerable and that everyone experiences struggles. This self-compassion fosters a sense of resilience, allowing you to recover from setbacks with a gentler mindset. In addition to self-compassion, seek to cultivate a growth mindset. This concept, popularized by psychologist Carol Dweck, emphasizes the belief that abilities and intelligence can be developed through effort and dedication. Embracing a growth mindset allows you to view challenges as opportunities for learning and growth rather than insurmountable obstacles. When you adopt this perspective, you become more resilient in the face of adversity as you recognize that setbacks are a natural part of the learning process. Furthermore, actively engage in community and service. Contributing to something larger than yourself can enhance your sense of purpose and resilience. Volunteering, supporting a cause, or helping others in need can provide a profound sense of fulfillment. This engagement not only strengthens your connection to your community, but also reinforces your understanding of your purpose. When you see the impact of your contributions, you cultivate a deeper appreciation for your role in the world. As you continue to cultivate resilience and purpose, practice reflection regularly. Take time to assess your progress, revisit your goals, and evaluate whether they still align with your values and aspirations. Reflection provides an opportunity to celebrate your achievements and acknowledge areas for growth. It allows you to adapt your approach as needed, ensuring that you remain on the path toward your purpose. This process fosters a deeper understanding of yourself and enhances your resilience in the face of life's challenges. Finally, embrace the notion that resilience and purpose are not static but dynamic processes. As you grow and evolve, your understanding of your purpose may change. Embrace these shifts and allow them to guide your journey. Cultivating resilience and purpose is a lifelong endeavor, requiring ongoing reflection, adaptability, and a willingness to learn. Each challenge you face and each experience you encounter contributes to your growth, shaping you into a more resilient and purposeful individual. In conclusion, cultivating resilience and purpose is a transformative journey that empowers you to navigate life's challenges with confidence and clarity. By developing self-awareness, flexibility, problem-solving skills, and a strong support network, you enhance your resilience in the face of adversity. Simultaneously engaging in self-discovery, setting meaningful goals, practicing gratitude, and prioritizing self-care fosters a deep sense of purpose. Embracing lifelong learning, mindfulness, self-compassion, and community engagement further enriches this journey. Remember that resilience and purpose are dynamic processes that evolve as you grow, providing a foundation for a fulfilling and meaningful life. Hard work and reflection are fundamental pillars of personal and professional growth. In a world that often celebrates instant gratification and quick success, the values of diligence and introspection can sometimes be overlooked. However, understanding and embracing the importance of hard work and reflection can lead to profound transformations in both your mindset and your outcomes. To cultivate a strong work ethic, it's essential to start with goal setting. Clear, actionable goals provide a roadmap for your efforts and keep you focused. These goals should be specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-bound, often referred to as SMART goals. By outlining what you wish to achieve, you can break down larger objectives into smaller, more manageable tasks. This not only makes the journey less overwhelming, but also allows you to track your progress, celebrating small victories along the way. Each completed task reinforces your commitment and fuels your motivation to continue pushing forward. In addition to goal setting, it's crucial to develop a routine that supports your hard work. Routines create structure in your life, enabling you to allocate dedicated time for focused effort. This could mean setting aside specific hours each day for work, study, or creative pursuits. A well-defined routine reduces the cognitive load associated with decision-making, allowing you to conserve energy for the tasks that matter most. Moreover, routines foster discipline, which is essential for maintaining consistent effort over time. However, it's important to recognize that hard work alone is not enough. The quality of your work matters just as much as the quantity. This brings us to the importance of mindfulness in your efforts. Being fully present while you work enhances your focus and productivity. Rather than merely going through the motions, practicing mindfulness allows you to engage deeply with your tasks, resulting in higher quality outcomes. This engagement can also lead to a more fulfilling experience as you find meaning in the process itself rather than solely in the end result. As you commit to hard work, remember the value of perseverance. There will undoubtedly be times when you encounter setbacks or challenges that test your resolve. It's during these moments that the true value of hard work shines through. Perseverance is the ability to push through difficulties and maintain your focus on your goals. Cultivating this quality requires a mindset that views challenges as opportunities for growth. When faced with obstacles, remind yourself of your commitment to your goals and the progress you've already made. Embrace the idea that every setback is a chance to learn and adapt. Alongside hard work, reflection is a vital component of personal and professional development. While hard work is about action and effort, reflection allows you to step back and assess your experiences. It's an opportunity to evaluate what's working, what's not, and how you can adjust your approach moving forward. Reflection is a powerful tool for gaining insights and fostering continuous improvement. To effectively incorporate reflection into your life, establish a regular practice. This could be as simple as setting aside time each week to review your accomplishments and challenges. Journaling can be an invaluable method for this process. Writing down your thoughts and feelings about your work allows you to externalize your internal experiences, making them easier to analyze. Reflect on what you've learned, the skills you've developed, and the areas where you may need to improve. This practice not only promotes self-awareness, but also helps you identify patterns and trends in your behavior. When reflecting, it's also essential to seek feedback from others. Input from colleagues, mentors, or friends can provide valuable perspectives that you may not see on your own. Constructive criticism can illuminate blind spots in your approach and offer suggestions for improvement. Embrace feedback as a gift that can guide your growth. Remember that receiving feedback is not a reflection of your worth, but rather an opportunity for development. Another aspect of reflection is the practice of gratitude. Taking time to acknowledge the progress you've made and the hard work you've put in can be incredibly motivating. Reflect on the effort you've invested and the accomplishments you've achieved, no matter how small. Gratitude shifts your focus from what still needs to be done to what has already been accomplished, fostering a sense of fulfillment and reinforcing your motivation to continue working hard. In addition to formal reflection practices, integrate reflection into your daily routine. After completing a significant task or project, take a few moments to evaluate your experience. What went well? What could you have done differently? This quick assessment allows you to capture insights in real time, preventing the lessons learned from fading away over time. The relationship between hard work and reflection is symbiotic. Hard work provides the raw material for reflection, and reflection enhances the effectiveness of your hard work. When you work diligently and then take the time to reflect on your efforts, you create a feedback loop that fosters continuous improvement. This cycle of action and reflection allows you to refine your approach, adapt to changing circumstances, and ultimately achieve your goals more effectively. As you cultivate hard work and reflection, be mindful of the concept of balance. While hard work is essential, it's equally important to avoid burnout. Striving for excellence should not come at the expense of your well-being. Incorporate breaks and downtime into your routine to recharge your mental and physical energy. Self-care is not a luxury, it's a necessity for sustaining your efforts over the long haul. When you prioritize balance, you create an environment that supports sustained hard work. Listen to your body and mind if you feel overwhelmed. Take a step back and give yourself permission to rest. By nurturing your well-being, you ensure that you can continue to put in the effort required to reach your goals. Another key consideration is the role of patience in hard work and reflection. Achieving meaningful results takes time. Society often promotes the idea of quick success, but true mastery and accomplishment come from sustained effort and commitment. Understand that the path to your goals may be winding and filled with challenges, but every step you take contributes to your overall journey. Practice patience with yourself as you navigate the ups and downs of your efforts. To reinforce your commitment to hard work and reflection, cultivate a sense of purpose in your endeavors. Understanding the why behind your efforts can provide the motivation needed to persist in the face of challenges. Reflect on what drives you. What are your passions, values, and long-term aspirations? Connecting your hard work to a deeper sense of purpose can make the process feel more meaningful, inspiring you to invest your best effort. As you embrace hard work and reflection, also consider the role of community. Surround yourself with individuals who share your values and commitment to growth. Engaging with a supportive community can provide encouragement, accountability, and fresh perspectives. Seek out mentors, join groups that align with your interests, or collaborate with others on projects. The collective energy and insights of a community can amplify your efforts and enhance your reflective practices. Additionally, be open to embracing failure as part of the hard work and reflection journey. Failure is often perceived negatively, but it is an integral part of growth. When you encounter setbacks, view them as opportunities to learn and adapt. Reflect on what went wrong, why it happened, and how you can improve moving forward. By reframing failure as a valuable experience rather than a roadblock, you build resilience and a mindset that embraces challenges. As you engage in hard work and reflection, take time to celebrate your achievements, both big and small. Recognizing your progress reinforces your motivation and commitment. Whether it's completing a challenging project, achieving a personal goal, or simply persevering through a tough week, take moments to acknowledge your efforts. Celebrating milestones fosters a positive mindset and reminds you of the power of hard work. Moreover, remember that the process of cultivating hard work and reflection is ongoing. There is no finish line. Growth is a continuous journey. As you reach one goal, new ones will emerge, and the cycle of hard work and reflection will begin anew. Embrace this journey with an open heart and mind, knowing that each step forward is a testament to your dedication and resilience. In conclusion, hard work and reflection are essential components of personal and professional development. By committing to your goals, developing routines, and practicing mindfulness, you can cultivate a strong work ethic that propels you towards success. Reflection, on the other hand, provides the insights necessary for continuous improvement and growth. Together, these values create a powerful synergy that enhances your ability to navigate challenges, celebrate achievements, and ultimately lead a more fulfilling and purpose-driven life.